Hey guys, how you doing? It's Beth. How's everybody today? It's so crappy out. Oh my god. Of course, I was still able to get to Joann's. I had to because my friend Carol's birthday's coming up, and I was hoping that they had a big bag for a birthday present. I thought they used to at least sell, cards and stuff. I guess not. Who knew? But while I was there, since I was there, and I happened to have the 25% off your entire purchase coupon, plus, I don't know what happened, but I cut out a 50% AC More coupon that happened to be in my pocketbook at the same time. I don't know where it came from. So I had to use that too. So I got her a paper pad, and I'll show that to you. First, before I start, I'm working on, just so you know, I'm working on the list, the names of everybody that's been involved in the breast cancer challenge this past month. Yeah, today's November 1st. Oh my god. Anyway, so I'm gonna be pulling the winners, and also I'm gonna be pulling 2 winners for if you remember, Erin, Queenie E, had sent me these Halloween stampy things. So I made up 2 packages. This is paper that I had gotten at Michael's. It's, Halloween paper, and then the flowers that I've made, and these, the stamping. So I'm going to have a couple of winners for those. I talked to Katie, Alice in Wonder One, who, if you remember, sent the amazing package of graphic 45 paper that we're going to be using for giveaway prizes. Sorry, I just had a Snickers bar. So good. What's so funny is I got this bag, 135 pieces, and I don't know why, because like 12 people came to our house, and I kind of knew that, and yet I still got the 135 piece. And my husband's like, don't give out more than 1 piece per person, because he was afraid that we were going to run out. I'm like, believe me, it's not going to be a problem. But anyway, so of course I had to give 5 or 6, and there was one cute little girl. She's like, I want that one, and I want that. I'm like, here, just take what you want. Anyway, so before I start, I talked to Katie. Now, if you remember, she sent this paper pad that I was having a heart attack over, right? I know. Please. My husband would not move to the couch, so he has been sleeping in the bed. So mad right now about that. Whatever. But anyway, so I did do, a little investigative work while I was talking to her, just to make sure she was of sound mind. And pretty much based on, a comparison between her and me, she is so sane. Really. I mean, she's really got it together. She actually, although this is the only thing I'm a little concerned about, is that she doesn't like it. Like, excuse me? I didn't understand that. But that's fine. No, that's fine. Whatever. You know what? She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. No, it's fine. I still respect her as a person. That's, whatever. But anyway, so I said, listen, okay, fine. You don't want it back. That's fine. I can't keep it. But, we'll do a challenge that, it's for a cause that's important to Katie. And I said, this month we're doing the November and December, the Horizons for Homeless Children, and January, the Valentine's Day for the St. Jude patients. And she said that St. Jude's is something that she's, that she is kind of excited about, or, that she wants to do or whatever. So I said, fine. So this is going to be the first prize winner's prize. I don't know what I'm saying. Seriously, it's been just like that kind of day today. I'll show you what I've been doing. But anyway, I'm like so out of it. I don't know. It's the weather. It's so crappy. Anyway, so this is going to be the first prize for next month. No, for January, I meant. For January's St. Jude's Challenge. So, I know, very exciting. Okay. There you go. Okay, so I went this morning to Joann's because I really did need something that, as it turns out, they didn't have. But that's okay, because I'm so excited, it was on clearance for $4.97. This burlap. They had different kinds, but I like the gold. So, and with it, the reason I got it is because I wanted to make the flowers. So, what I'm doing for Thanksgiving is I'm making, I made flowers today. I just was trying out different things in them. But anyway, I'm just making these because what I'm going to do is, there's popcorn for place cards for Thanksgiving. I'm making these pocket things. So I was working on the flowers today, all my flowers with the burlap, because you need the burlap that's kind of like, you know, scarecrowy-ish or whatever. So I was doing that. There you go, with my burlap. So excited. So anyway, so I got that. Okay, so then, sorry, my friend's birthday, my friend Carol, she is like, loves Mickey Mouse. Her entire bathroom is all collectible, like Mickey Mouse stuff. It's the only room in the house that she does it, but it's like amazing. So anyway, so I got this paper pad. It was $11.99, and then I used my 50% off coupon, and then it was 25% off at the end or whatever, you know. So I don't know how it works. If they take they must do the 25% of the 50%. Yeah. So I got this. Carol doesn't watch my video, so it's okay. And then they had, I was walking by and they happened to have one of these left. And it was, you know what? I don't remember. It was $7.99, I think, and then 25% off of that. So I got that, you know, for next year or whatever. Not that I don't have a million paper pads of Halloween, but there you go. And their coordinations, the solid colors are $2 a piece, 5 for $10. I think it ends today. I don't know. So I got one for my friend Carol and then one for me. Again, I don't need it, I know. But, you know, you never know. It's the kind of thing that you can always use, you know, so that's why. Okay, and also they had their embossing essentials. They had these on sale, also 5 for $10. So, I saw these and I immediately thought of Christina, who's Crafty Paws, and for Jill, Love by Two Pugs 1. They're, I don't know if you can see the glare, but they are paws, doggy paws. How cute is that? Yeah, so I got those for them. And then Chris, One Crack Mom, she loves snowflakes. So I got one of these for her and one for me. Because I love snowflakes too. And also I got this because I think that's wicked cute. I want to try doing that, you know, where you color over the embossing. So I want to do that on paper. So I'm going to do that. And then I got one for to give away as a prize. Because if you remember, Peggy, JP Peggy 2, had given the those stamps. Of course, where did I put them now? Here they are. Hero Arts, these Christmas stamps. So, you know, there are 3 of them, so we could have 3 winners with that. So then I thought that would, you know, that would be good to go with one of them. Okay, then I got this only because it was all about shopping, and it was 50 cents. The LOL, I don't know if you guys, I think I've given these out to some people. Like they had the chocolate one. I've shown these before, I think. They still have them. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. I saw it. And then this, again, I was thinking, I don't know why. I see like this and I think of Chris, One Crack Mom, but it's so pretty, like the bird and the tree. I don't know. I thought it would be nice to send in a little package to her with the embossing folder and some other stuff. 97 cents on clearance. Very good. And then, so I'd get ready for January. They have now, this is kind of new. I haven't seen these before. The Studio 112, they have these now. And it was $1. No, these were $3. The paper pads were $3. But then with my 25% off, oops, with my 25% off. You know, it's not bad. So, you know, I'll fold them and make cards. I'm going to use them for the cards for January's challenge. And then to go with it, they have like a whole, like, it's so cool now. I'm so excited. But they have word stickers. So like laugh and celebrate, beautiful, fantastic, all kinds of stuff. And then these pretty, yes, I know. I have like everything here in triplicate, I know. But it was $1 for this stuff, $1. And now it's like, I don't have to go looking for it. It's right here, boom, I'm done. All I have to do is work on them, along with my Hanukkah cards that I'm going to be working on. Okay, so that was from Joann's. That was this morning. Then in the mail today, I got these gem things. I don't know if you can see them or not. Because I'm into that whole, like, I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't know. I'm really having an issue. I don't know. You know me, I get like all caught up in stuff and I have to just buy everything so I can do it. So I got those so I can, I don't know. Maybe the frames that I had gotten at that yard sale when I was given the sign about the whole shopping thing. I'll use it on that. I don't know. And then I got this on eBay. Although I thought it was more paper than this, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But it's it was the Steampunk Debutante collection. It's just this page, and I already have so much of this too. The Steampunk Debutante, this, and this, and then the Renaissance Fair, the frames. Hello, sorry, did I just make everyone kind of like emotions? And this. And then some of the proper gentlemen. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't. That's why. That's what happened. Okay, anyway, so that's that. Oh, and this is, sorry, I'm just gonna show you everything because I gotta put it away. This is the paper pad that I had to stop and get at, yeah, cool. At Tuesday morning when, you know, the same day that I found out that my true calling was to shop. And they didn't have any graphic 485, but they did have this paper pad that I thought was really nice. I love the whole black with different colors, and they have the black and the red, and, you know, I don't know. This is probably older than I am, right? I don't know. I don't do paper. Oh, God, I can't even show you the paper. Sorry. You know what? You guys all know this paper, right? Do I need to show this to you? I don't think so. But you get the idea. There. I showed it to you. And then this also was an eBay thing, which I thought was different. I thought it was card stock and it's paper. I have to read carefully when I'm doing this stuff, when I'm looking online and stuff, because it's paper, which is okay. You know, paper is paper, but it's not like cardstock, which is something that I prefer. I don't really do paper because what am I going to use it for? You know, I don't do layouts and stuff, and anything that I do, I need the heavier kind of cardstock paper. This was another eBay thing where it was 8x8 Prima. I just did like huge Prima lot or something, and one of the things came up was this thing here. So the Londonderry 8x8 a la Prima. This is kind of old, right? And then the Songbird, the A4 Songbird. I don't know if there's I don't see a date. 2011. Yeah, these are all 2011. So before I started crafting. So it's new to me. So I got that. And then I got this on eBay, which is just the paper. I was gonna get, oh my God, it was so good that this happened. I was bidding on the actual 12x12 paper pad of this, and it was at $64. Oh my God, for a paper pad. I don't have $64 to spend on the paper pad, but I had $65, and I just had to push the confirm button, and I was at work. My boss was at a closing, and we had a little bit of an issue with something, and I had to get out and, you know, fix something for him. I go back in, and it was like 4 minutes left till the end, and I could have won, but if I just pushed that confirm button, but I didn't, and somebody went, you know, the $65, and they won it. And then afterwards I'm thinking, thank God, because there's no way, you know, I could do that. So I see, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. But anyway, so I got this paper anyway. I just love this, the first page more than anything, the whole book thing. I don't know, I love it. I don't use it. See, I hoard. I'm actually the poster child for hoarding, I think. And then this is stuff I got. Oh, this is, I think this is also eBay. I need the scissors. Oh my God, this desk is so full of stuff. I'm sorry. All right, so because, you know, I'm doing the whole, like, jewelry thing. So, I got a whole bunch of these. I don't remember how many. I don't remember. A lot. I don't know. There's a lot. Does it say? Oh, 38. There's 38 of them. So, because you know, I use them to make the jewel things for my cards that I'm doing. Sorry, I'm so full of burlap. So I got those in the mail. Okay, then from Oriental Trading, I got Doodlebug Design. Sorry. Doodlebug Designs. This is Christmas Assortment. Paper Plus. I don't remember. $15 value. What did I spend? I don't know, but it wasn't a lot. I can tell you that. No, this isn't Oriental Trading. This is from Amazon. Sorry. Yeah, this is Amazon. This was one of those add-ons. Does anyone have Prime? Because if you have Prime, a lot of times they'll have things that are like, you know, $4.99, but you have to spend a certain amount, and then it's considered like an add-on. I think that was like, you know, that's what that was. And then I ordered another one of these, but I ended up, I guess, ordering two that I don't remember doing, but I guess I did. So I'll add some of this paper too to the Halloween stuff that I'm doing, you know, the two prizes. And then I just got some more of this paper, kind of plastic bags to put this paper and stuff in. Okay. I got in my package from Julie, Thrifty Paper Gardens store. So let me show you what I got. I love her store. I love all her fun stuff. Okay, that's just plastic. Okie dokie. So what I got was, and I don't remember. I don't remember what I actually ordered, because she gives me, like, you know, fun stuff too. And I ordered this, it was like for $5. It was like a card kind of kit thing or something. Maybe. I don't remember what I did. I don't remember. But anyway, it was like just paper and tags and stuff to use for, oh, sorry. I don't remember. Borders. Tag. Is this, I see, I don't know. I don't know what I actually bought, I'll be honest with you, because I don't think there's a thing in here. I don't know. And alphas. This must be part of the Christmas thing that I got. Okay, I guess. And then, I don't know. Is this a free gift? I don't remember. Did I buy this? I don't know. TPG Crafts on Zibbit. I love her stuff. Anyway, and then I got these assortment things. And, oh, this is nice. Merry Christmas little cutout things. That's free. That's free. It must have been in this bag. I love her little bags. And in here, oh, this is a thank you. Ooh, Okay, so in here, she gave me these beautiful red felt flowers. And these, look at these adorable little wooden spools. Holy